Hello everyone, my name is Abdullah Kafi. My ID is 19115125152. My topic is microprocessors. Whenever we talk about microprocessors, the first question comes in our mind is what are microprocessors? Microprocessors are the central processing unit of a computer. That means whenever we give some data to a computer, the microprocessors are the electrical component that processes the data. There are right now two types of microprocessors available in the market depending on their architecture, that are RISC processors and CISC processors. And ARM is the company that's making RISC processors, and Intel and AMD are the famous for CISC processors. RISC processors are reduced instruction set computers and CISC processors are complex instruction set computers. If you look at current mobile market or the portable device market, we can see that most of the devices are using Cortex A53 or Cortex, some type of Cortex processor, and ARM is a company that produces Cortex processors. So the question comes in our mind, why every company or every mobile company and every portable device company is using Cortex or ARM processors? Because ARM is faster compared to other processors. It consumes low power and it is efficient, and the development of application for ARM processor is very easy, while x86 processors take a lot of power and they cannot run on batteries. That's why all the portable devices that runs on batteries are using ARM or RISC processors. So right now ARM is available in portable devices, but in the future we can see them on desktop, laptop as well as servers. And IBM is also has their own architecture, and they are also trying to use it in the servers, because server takes a lot of servers produces a lot of heat, and most of the energy is lost due to heats. So let's talk about data communication in ARM, that means RISC processors. In ARM or RISC processors, they uses SoC. On the other hand, x86 or CISC processors are using motherboards. So what is SoC? SoC is system on a chip. That means the whole system is inside a chip. That means in a chip we can have processor, graphics processor, ROM and RAM as well. That means a chip can have everything that is needed to run the whole system. On the other hand, x86 processors are using motherboard, and motherboard is slower because previously we had north bridge and south bridge on the motherboard, but Intel developed a way to reduce the north bridge, and the north bridge is right now inside the chip. That means there is no different cache or there is no different cache drive, so the communication between north bridge and the processor is faster, but still there is a south bridge. That means the data flowing through south bridge uses a bus and it takes time to execute. If you talk about the architecture of RISC and CISC, RISC is a fixed length architecture. That means every time it calculates same number of bits and the instruction is reduced. That means whenever we are giving some instruction to a RISC processor, let's consider a scenario where 5 and 7 needs to be added. What RISC processors will do, it will have 3 instructions, that is fetch the 5, fetch 7 and add them, and it will be doing the all the tasks in different cycles. On the other hand, CISC processors will have only one instruction set, that is 5 plus 7. So what CISC processors will do, it will classify the instruction in 3 different sets, and then it will fetch 5 and 7, then add them, and it will then deliver it to the pipeline. And whenever we are talking about getting and fetching the data, RISC processors are faster because they know what will be coming after this instruction. That means it can it can already process, or it can already process the previous data, or mean that data, future data that is coming. That means a RISC data set is already calculating a data and it knows what is coming. On the other hand, as x86 processors are variable length, that means it doesn't know what data set or what type of data is coming next. That means it needs to perform the data, perform the action, then it will select another data set, or it will select another bit rate. That's why x86 is more power hungry, or more power consuming than ARM processors. Thank you.